Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Bold and the Beautiful, will Thomas reject Hope if she comes running back? Bold and the Beautiful has Hope Logan hurting Thomas Forrester this week, which might mess things up for the steamy couple on the CBS soap. This could end up as a classic case of the Logan daughter not recognizing what she has until it's gone. Thomas is heartbroken, and Hope hates that she's the cause of this. Things might work themselves out, but with Steffi Forrester planting awful seeds in their heads, this could go sideways. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, glows when she's with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. She finally said the L word to him, but that wasn't enough for Thomas. He doesn't want to keep their relationship in dating mode. No, he wants to become a family, with Hope and the two kids all under one roof, his. So, this duo has romped in the morning, afternoon, and evening on Bold and Beautiful. They put a lot of miles on that design room couch. So, it's time to steam clean that sofa and move the lovemaking into their marital bed. Or at least Thomas wants her as his wife next to him all night long. But it is too soon for Hope. Bold and the Beautiful seems to remind the fans this week that Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, is as insipid as ever. Fans say she is so much better without him. Then with Thomas, she feels happiness like she never did before, so why the holdup? This will likely dawn on her soon, prompting her to go running to Thomas, with the ring on her finger. But if the advice he got from Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes would set in, then maybe he wouldn't greet her with open arms. Then there's Thomas Forrester, he finally knows that Hope loves him after all this time on Bold and the Beautiful. He also agreed to let her take all the time she needed before saying yes to marriage. But he repeated the proposal and got the same result as his first attempt. But this time, his understanding is gone, and he's a little angry, but mostly hurt as she rejects him again. So, after hearing what his sister had to say, he may follow her direction. But there's now another factor thrown in, the advice Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is about to give him. Brooke gave the Bold and the Beautiful viewers an early cliffhanger this week. When she walked into the design office and found Thomas alone, you weren't sure what she had in mind. She's never been on board with Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester as a couple. So, when he asks Brooke if Hope Logan loves him, this is her chance to pull them apart. All she has to say is no. But after seeing her daughter falling to pieces over hurting Thomas, Brooke may realize they belong together. So, will she play a part in bringing them back together, or use this opportunity to break them apart? Brooke gave the Bold and the Beautiful viewers an early cliffhanger this week. When she walked into the design office and found Thomas alone, you weren't sure what she had in mind. She's never been on board with Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester as a couple. So, when he asks Brooke if Hope Logan loves him, this is her chance to pull them apart. All she has to say is no. But after seeing her daughter falling to pieces over hurting Thomas, Brooke may realize they belong together. So, will she play a part in bringing them back together, or use this opportunity to break them apart? Bold and the Beautiful viewers an early cliffhanger this week. When she walked into the design office and found Thomas alone, you weren't sure what she had in mind. She's never been on board with Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester as a couple. So, when he asks Brooke if Hope Logan loves him, this is her chance to pull them apart. All she has to say is no. But after seeing her daughter falling to pieces over hurting Thomas, Brooke may realize they belong together. So, will she play a part in bringing them back together, or use this opportunity to break them apart? Hope Logan could very well go down that path with Thomas Forrester. If Brooke Logan seems to back up what his sister said to him, this could cause a problem. He may then believe that Hope is just having fun and not looking for a future with him. But, Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester's love for each other is likely as strong as it looks. So, Hope might ease his pain sooner rather than later by putting that ring on her finger and saying yes, without being asked a third time on the CBS soap. Head back to Soap Dirt for the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. In the opulent corridors of Los Angeles, where dreams and desires intertwine, there exists a world of glamour, betrayal, and undying love. Welcome to the tantalizing realm of the Bold and the Beautiful, where every emotion is magnified, and every decision is fraught with consequence. At the heart of this melodrama lies the tangled web of relationships, none more intricate than that of Thomas Forrester and Hope Logan. Their history is a tapestry woven with threads of passion, deceit, and redemption. But as the winds of fate shift once more, the burning question on everyone's lips echoes through the hallowed halls of Forrester Creations: will Thomas reject Hope if she comes running back? The saga began long ago, amidst the whispers of the fashion elite and the clinking of champagne glasses. Thomas Forrester, scion of the illustrious Forrester dynasty, was a man driven by ambition and haunted by the specter of his tumultuous past. Hope Logan, on the other hand, embodied innocence and purity, a beacon of light in a world shrouded in darkness. Their love was a tempest, fierce and all-consuming. But like all storms, it eventually subsided, leaving devastation in its wake. Betrayals were uncovered, secrets revealed, and hearts shattered into a million irreparable pieces. Thomas, consumed by his demons, embarked on a journey of self-destruction, while Hope, battered but unbowed, forged ahead in search of solace and redemption. As the years passed, their paths diverged, each carving out a separate destiny in the unforgiving landscape of Los Angeles. Thomas found himself entangled in a web of deceit and manipulation, his soul teetering on the brink of damnation. Meanwhile, Hope blossomed into a formidable force in her own right, her grace and resilience capturing the hearts of all who crossed her path. That fickle mistress had other plans in store. A chance encounter reignited the flames of their long-dormant passion, thrusting them once more into the maelstrom of love and longing. For Thomas, it was a lifeline, a glimmer of hope in the darkness that threatened to consume him whole. For Hope, it was a test of faith, a reckoning with the ghosts of her past. And so, the stage was set for a confrontation of epic proportions, a battle between desire and duty, love and loyalty. Would Thomas reject Hope if she came running back, or would he succumb to the siren song of their shared destiny? The answer, like so many things in the world of the bold and the beautiful, lay shrouded in ambiguity. For Thomas, the choice was not merely between love and rejection, but between salvation and damnation. Could he rise above the demons that threatened to drag him down into the abyss, or would he be consumed by the darkness that lurked within? As Hope stood before him, her eyes shimmering with unshed tears, Thomas felt his resolve waver. Memories flooded his mind, a kaleidoscope of joy and pain, ecstasy and despair. He longed to take her in his arms, to lose himself in the embrace of the woman he had once sworn to love until the end of time. But then, like a bolt from the blue, clarity descended upon him like a thunderclap. He saw himself for what he truly was, a broken man, haunted by his past and shackled to his own insecurities. And he knew, deep down in the recesses of his soul, that he could not subject Hope to the tumult of his tortured existence. With a heavy heart and tears in his eyes, Thomas took a step back, his voice barely a whisper as he uttered the words that would seal their fate. "I'm sorry, Hope," he said, his voice tinged with regret. "But I can't do this. Not again. Not now." And with that, he turned on his heel and walked away, leaving Hope standing alone in the empty corridor, her heart shattered into a million irreparable pieces. As the echoes of their shattered dreams reverberated through the halls of Forrester Creations, a sense of finality descended upon them, like the closing of a chapter in a book whose pages could never be rewritten. For Thomas and Hope, the journey was far from over, but the road ahead would be fraught with obstacles and pitfalls, their destinies forever intertwined in the tapestry of love and loss. And so, the question lingered in the air, haunting the hearts of all who bore witness to their tumultuous saga: would Thomas reject Hope if she came running back? The answer, it seemed, was written in the stars, a cosmic dance of love and longing, desire and despair, forever bound by the unbreakable bonds of fate.